Ah, the holidays. The time of bagging clothing that gives you not a better excuse to fill your glass. That's right, we're talking about the holiday classic, Eggnog. Come join me while we explore the best of what the Pacific Northwest has to offer by scouring the local grocers to conjure up a list of options and then brutally pit them head to head to see who comes out on top. Each of our 12 competitors are available in the Portland, Oregon market. We are going to rate each of these on 5 different levels: aroma, appearance, texture, flavor of the virgin eggnog, and flavor of the eggnog with booze. Then we'll probably just ignore most of the other factors and focus just on the taste. I'm going to drink a full glass of it, virgin, and then a full glass of this with booze in it. But today we need to establish what that booze will be. And I think the most likely of our choices will be a blend. But I'm gonna swap this out. This is just light rum. We're gonna go with hurricane-proof rum. We're gonna follow that up with some Wild Turkey 101. So I'm using high-proof booze to minimize the impact of the flavors. Whatever booze combination we come up as a blend of these 3 will be added in equal portion to every eggnog we try. First, I must sample these straight to decide which one brings too much. A lot of fire. I like that. I think that's a much better choice than just regular light rum. That's the taste to know and love. Bourbon. Can't go wrong with bourbon. Now this is probably the cheapest cognac you can buy, and it tastes like a raisin. So I'm gonna say we are going to add a ratio of 3 to 1. Rock and roll. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of bourbon, 1 ounce of our hurricane-proof rum, 1 ounce of that, and then guess how much of this, Kelly?
½ ounce.
So this will be our ratio. We'll give this a stir and a taste. We're going to test our mixture using our benchmark eggnog, which is this. And the reason we're using this is because I made this here. So you can't go to the store and just buy it. So I might as well use it up, testing the booze ratios. I can give you the recipe.
Oh.
You can make this at home. The last thing you need, and this is a must if you're going to do any kind of eggnog testing, a couple of these.
Oh, yes.
It's illegal, I think, in most states to drink eggnog out of anything else. What should our ratio be? 2 to 1?
2 to 1.
2 to 1 seems reasonable. If I was drinking this to feel stupid, I would go at a 1 to 1 ratio. Yeah, I want the eggnog to be front and center. So that is definitely very booze forward. So now we're at 3 to 1. That's good drinking. We're off to a good start with number 1 here, Kelly. Aroma is tasty. Appearance, thick but not too thick. A nice yellow color that's not off-putting and neon-like. Its flavor is good. A little nutmeg forward. This one is quite delicious. Number 2. It's good. It's not quite as good as the last one. It's a bit on the mouth coaty side. It smells like chewed bubble gum, which is a common thing with store-bought eggnogs. Guar gum. I'm not a fan of that at all. It's good. Tastes like a milkshake. This is Marty Moose, Keepa. So far that's got to be in first place. Tastes like a cardboard container. A little neon, but not bad. It's got that mouth coatiness. What this tastes like is a melted milkshake from a place that uses fake shit to make their milkshakes. Oh, thank you. Tonight we have a special guest judge. Say hello, Owen.
Hello, Owen.
Good one. Start with aroma. Ew.
Oh, bubblegum.
That is off-putting. I gotta say, I'm not happy about the fact that I have to finish this whole glass.
We do.
To me, it looks pale, and then when
Yeah,
I
a
swirl
little
it in my
pale.
glass, it's a little spicy.
I feel like it's a little too runny.
Not even whole milk. 2% milk.
I wouldn't say the flavor is too bad. I like it.
I think it's delicious. A whole glass is no problem. Leaves you wanting more. We would like more. I'm not excited about this one at all. God. If someone would piss in it, it would improve the situation. Flavor is glarf. Ah, this is what we do for science, son. Oops. Seemed to suck some up the old breathe hole. So not that bad if you snort it. Oh boy, more eggnog. I was hoping you'd bring me some of that. It's a lot thicker than I thought it would be. Whoa. This reminds me of like having a melted McDonald's milkshake where it separates. Whoa. Really? If you spread butter on a fat man's armpit and then scraped it into a glass, that's what this tastes like.
First one with booze.
All I smell is booze. It tastes like a booze milkshake. This has no flavor. It's just alcohol. I'm a little excited to see what's going to happen once I've ingested all three of these rapidly. This is thick. This is like thick. Kelly bought me new shirts. They're size small. Can you tell? Man, I'm starting to question my booze mixture. Because it's not like it's overpoweringly boozy, but it makes the eggnog flavor just completely disappear. When I drink the eggnog, it's like the cognac and rum. They smash into the eggnog flavors and they destroy each other. And all that's left is wild turkey. I can't get a flavor out of that.
Okay, let's keep trying.
All right. It's the bubbly one again. Pound the rest of this. There's better things to get drunk on than eggnog. It's adult beverage time, and for that reason I brought my favorite half adult. If you doubled his age, he still wouldn't be able to drink. But if you tripled it, he would. But he wouldn't want to drink this. Wow, I have some shocking news.
Yeah?
This tastes exactly like alcohol and nothing else. Texture's good. It's very scientific research, son. The more I have the boozy eggnog, the more I've decided that boozy eggnog shouldn't be a thing. No, Kifa. You want to ease into the booze pool. Drink beer first. Tonight's been a struggle. There's the one good one, but the other two are really bad. It's just not good. It's not good. Drinking the eggnog with the booze in it is not good. This kind of real gross. The booze actually helps it.
Just going for it.
It's always the same.
There you go, dear.
Yay, more. Delicious. Armpit with booze. Not good. And we're done. But there's one thing this trial has taught me is that spiking your eggnog is not worth doing. It just tastes like booze and you're drinking a ton of calories. So instead, fill up a shot glass and knock back that delicious bourbon on its own. Then you can enjoy the smooth, creamy deliciousness that is the eggnog, untainted. It's the way to go.
Drum roll.
It's time for a death match. Now things get real. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
It's a death match. We take a big old glass of each one and we taste them all at the same time and figure out who reigns supreme. Let's do this.
Okay.
If someone shows up to your party with any one of these, tell them to get the hell out because these are disgusting. Not a single one of these is worth drinking. And that's saying something because, well, it's really not. Eggnog's really bad for you. It should be especially delicious. None of these represent something that's like that. So let's not even waste any more time on these. Let's slide over to these. These are delicious. But we haven't decided who reigns supreme because each night, scoring, it's hard to be consistent. So what we're gonna do is a death match. I'm going to get a big glass of each one of these, and they'll go head to head down my gullet, and we'll see which one gets shuffled around. This was our 6th place finisher, and these guys tied for 1st. So let's do it. Let's get some glasses. I'm excited. I can't wait till my pants don't fit anymore. There we go. We've got them all. So we're gonna see who can move up the ranks. First up, Darigold versus Organic Fresh Breeze Local. Good. Oh, boom. Going strong. Oh, that's good. The Darigold again because of just flavor. Boom! Look at this go, Kelly.
Wow, it's
Are you
really
surprised?
moving. I am.
Okay, so I was like, hold up. Slow your roll there, son. I like the sweetness of the Darigold. Yeah, sorry, Southern Comfort. Man, look at this surge, Kelly. This is going to be interesting. These two are the champions right now. They tied. That's a fun glass to drink out of. The classic is definitely sweeter. Milk and cream, water, water. The only difference in between these two is this is just spiced with nutmeg, and this says spices. But first, we need a reload on my 200 cal. Here we go.
Okay, ready.
Who will win? They're both awesome for different reasons, so I might have to mulligan this. No, I'll pick a winner. Darigold Old Fashioned Eggnog wins the competition. And here's why. I would say people that prefer a more subtle experience are definitely going to prefer this. Organic Valley is definitely a thinner choice. It is very flavorful. It has nice spice balance. You're going to feel a hell of a lot better about yourself if you drink this. But the reality of eggnog is it's not about feeling good about yourself. It's about punishing your body for the taste buds in your mouth. And that's what Darigold Old Fashioned does. It's delicious. Very close second. Good work, Organic Valley. I wanted to like you more because I know you're better for me. But ultimately, Darigold Old Fashioned wins. Try this. My secret eggnog ingredient is... didn't see this coming, did you? Or did I talk about it already?
You talked about it
I probably
already,
did,
yeah.
but we don't know. This is Crater Lake Hazelnut Espresso Vodka. It is delicious. The flavors complement each other. Hazelnut and espresso, eggy, delicious, gooey, nutmeggy, yummy. These two go together. It doesn't taste bad, and it has alcohol in it. What more could you want? One other option you have is this stuff. This is my version of Alton Brown's aged eggnog. It does have the booze in it, and it ends up with this weird cream top that you have to agitate to get going, or you won't pour anything out of it. See, isn't that weird? Oh, this has the same alcohol ratio that we were using. Maybe it's even a little bit boozier, but this just sits. You make basically a homemade eggnog. I'll put the recipe down below. You spike it and then you store it for like a month. Almost like apple cider. It's the weirdest thing, but it's really tasty. And it doesn't burn. The booze kind of incorporates itself. It's just very delicious. These are the two ways you should drink eggnog and alcohol. I will also put my recipe for homemade eggnog in the comments below because it blows all of these out of the water. It's like this one and this one had a baby. So what can we take away from all of this? Well, great news. The top ones seem to be nationally available, including Organic Valley, which I think is national, or is that just here in Oregon? Not sure. Check your grocer. But I know Darigold is available nationally, and so is, what's that one that we had that was good? Southern Comfort. That one's also a national brand. I definitely recommend against spiking your eggnog because that seems to erase every little bit of flavor, and that's why you're drinking this stuff in the first place. Well, it looks like I'm out, and I've only gained 14 pounds making this video, so I think there's room for more. Happy holidays! What a better... How do I look? Do I look stupid?
Yeah.
Everything's kind of regional. Like, I doubt you've ever heard of Alpenrose unless you're from Eastern Oregon or Western Oregon. F me, right. 20. Yeah, 20. What was I saying? You get to sit over there and drink delicious wine, and I have to chug more of this snot flavored. How was that?
That was perfect. You did a great job. You should be so proud of yourself.
I am proud of myself.